Okay, welcome to your energy check-in for Pisces for your February 2026. Apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want. If there's anyone that comes up in the read, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, also Cameo, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and my channel. And I think that's it. So what messages do we have for Pisces? Overall energies for Pisces for February 2026. All right, Pisces. So we have harmony. Look at that. There could be balance and harmony coming into your life right now. I mean, this could be with just your own self here. It could be with a romantic partner. It could be people in or around you at this time here. But balance is what's showing up in your February at this time. Oh, I don't know what that was. It jumped out and then it jumped back in. Okay, let's see. Let's try this one. We have destruction here. In this deck, that's kind of like the Tower card here. This is really interesting. I feel like in your romantic relationship right now, some of you guys may be going through some very tough times where I feel like there's an opportunity for you to rebuild this connection, reignite this connection here, bring it back to its former glory, but also grow and evolve and heal at the same time. If you guys have been actively working on trying to repair a relationship here, I do believe that there will be success here, okay? Yeah, I do feel like whatever this is, I feel like it's going to lead towards something more balanced here when it comes to your relationship. Even it doesn't have to be romantic, like I said. It could be, you know, in a family situation. Your relationship with your family, you know, your relationship with your friends, your relationships with your colleagues at work or something like that. Let's see what else we have for Pisces. We have occupation, okay. We have great fortune in the reverse. Well, some of you guys are working really hard, but you guys are not getting the recognition that you want. You guys are not getting the pay that you want. I feel like some of you guys are going through some sort of huge emotional breakdown at this time that will bring in some sort of harmony and balance in your life. Sometimes things have to break down in order for things to get better, right? So we have child here. Some of you guys could be parents here, even single parents here too. Some of you guys are having a hard time supporting a child here. I do feel like some of you guys are dealing with some sort of difficult time here. The thing is, like, Spirit wants you to know that whatever bad things that you do experience, it's temporary. Even the good stuff is temporary, right? You know, I just feel like, you know, we go through waves in life where we have those ups and downs. We do have those contraction phases and those expansion phases here. And I feel like you're going through some sort of contraction phase. And just keep in mind, you know, the contraction phase is all where all the healing is, all the medicine is, all the deep lessons are, you know, all the growth is. And we have to go through those experiences in order for us to be a better version of ourselves. Official person, house. And then the Lovers in the reverse. This is really interesting here. There could be some sort of separation that's happening. There's some sort of decision being made here surrounding a child. So I don't know if this is like a custody battle or something like that. But even though you may be going through something difficult, is that through difficult and challenging times, you can still have harmony and balance here too, you know? Yeah, this is about being resilient of the challenges and the obstacles that you're going through. Let's see. So we have occupation, great fortune in the reverse. We have the child, official person, the house, and the lovers in the reverse. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have. What else do we have? Tell me about the outcome and advice here for Pisces. What else does Pisces need to know, look out for, and work on? Oh gosh. So we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups. We also have the Fool card in the reverse. The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Knight of Pentacles here. This is really interesting here. If there's some sort of legal situation, I'm seeing a masculine here lose kind of like, you know, custody, or lose full custody, or just lose the right to kind of like be with their child. There's a very toxic situation that you're going through right now. We have the Devil and the Hangman here. And I feel like right now you're in this energy of trying to let this go. You're trying to move forward here, but I feel like this energy is very stuck, and I feel like you're working really hard to get yourself out of this, and I feel like you're trying to get some sort of support here. Okay, so with the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, with the Four of Cups, we have the Fool card in the reverse, the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. I do feel like this, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to know that, hey, sometimes disruptions that can happen, but after the disruption, there will be harmony and balance here. And I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to get too worked up over this or too worried about this here. Yeah, you know, it's also like, you know, the suffering that we experience, it's a choice that we stay in there, right? Like, in Spirit is saying that it doesn't have to be that way. So Pisces, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now, you guys.